What's good, SCG? I'm Daniel.
And I'm Jamie.
And this is the Nightly News.
We're going to dive right in, guys.
Yep, this week we are going to cover the new store that's being opened.
Then we'll talk about seniors and early graduation.
After that, we have information on the new junior seminar classes.
As if we didn't have enough already for this week, we got a report on Trump and some of his actions in his administration has taken over the course of the past few weeks.
Then we have a jam-packed sports report on stuff beyond the school sports. With that being said, let's get right into it and get things started, shall we?
Alright, Danielle had a chance to check out the new school store this past week.
Let's see some of the footage of what we are able to get with the new school mascot. We're here at SCG to talk about the new Night Slayer, a place at SCG where you can redeem your night shields and mirrors.
So we're here with the good night say hey. So we're talking to you about what you can receive on every single Friday after school. You can receive a dress down day. You can receive gift cards, pens, pencils, t-shirts, polos, and even more. So make sure you get those shields.
That's right. SCG's lair is right past the SD office and right before the nurses' suite. You can't miss it.
This is Jamie.
And I'm Daniel. Back to you guys in the studio.
Make sure you get those SCG shields to be able to really take full advantage of what this school has to offer.
With that out the way, the end of the semester is finally here.
Yep, I don't mean to brag, but I'm proud to say I will be graduating early this semester.
Me too. Let's see some of the new anchors try to top us next semester.
Can't believe it's almost over.
Me either, Jamie. So I heard you talk to several people about early graduation. So let's see what they had to say about early graduation.
Let's go.
Seniors should not graduate early. One, because I feel like it takes away from their senior experience. They have too much idle time, and then that leaves room for other things to take place. So I am against seniors graduating early. Stay.
I'm graduating early just because I have all my credits and I'm about ready to leave high school. And once I graduate, I'm going to be going to South Suburban College, get some of my credits out the way.
I don't want to graduate early because I'm the CEO of our virtual enterprise international class, and we have a chance to go to New York for a trade show, and I don't want to miss out on that opportunity because it's great. So why I want to leave early is because I guess I want to get done with my high school career, and then after that I'm going to have a job.
Graduating early because I have all my credits to graduate early, and I don't really want to be in this building and continue to be unproductive when I know I don't need these classes. I'm also graduating early because I want to get full force into the musical career I want to go in musical theater and singing. I want to pursue that full force and continue to be dedicated to that fully. So at the end of the day, I really want to leave because of my musical career.
Good. I don't want to graduate early because I like school.
Good work, seniors. Good.
Yep, that just made me even more excited.
Me too.
All seniors have had this class, but now guess what? It's a junior seminar now.
That's an incredible opportunity.
Sure is. Let's go to DeMarco with more about it.
This year, the 12th graders had a senior seminar class, which was taken to help with applying for colleges and familiarizing students with real-world problems. Now this class is going to be expanded to the junior class. So I want to talk to one of the class's post-secondary coaches to get some insight on the junior and senior seminars.
So what is the purpose for changing the senior seminar class to a junior class?
Absolutely. So we realized with the senior seminar class last year, as well as the one this year, that there are some things that get addressed in first semester of senior seminar that actually may be better addressed during second semester of a student's junior year. So it can be pretty overwhelming for students during the first semester of their senior year to have to apply for FAFSA and apply to 5 to 7 schools and make sure that those schools are safety match and reach schools all at the same time. And so what we want to do with junior seminar in having that second semester is have them begin that process now. So start thinking about what you want in a school now. Look at your GPA now. Your GPA from second semester junior year to first semester senior year doesn't change that much. So whatever GPA you have is pretty much the one that's going to make a difference in what school you can get into. So if you have a 3.0 right now, you can look at schools that have a average GPA of a 3.0 because that's a match for you. It won't change too much by the time you start your senior year. So we just want students to be better prepared and less stressed. And so instead of having 2 semesters of senior seminar for the entire class, we're having 1 semester of senior seminar and 1 semester of junior seminar to help students be able to plan for their life after good over a longer period of time.
Thanks, DeMarco. Now that the new president has been working pretty fast, some of the new changes has already gotten a lot of attention.
President Trump's tweets are hitting home. Here's Jessica to tell us more about it.
On January 24th, President Donald Trump tweeted that if Chicago doesn't fix the horrible carnage going on, that he will send in the feds. His tweet has a lot of people asking why. Why here? Some particular experts speculate that he may be focusing on Chicago to spite former President Obama's adopted hometown, or to retaliate because of the protests that he took place when he tried to campaign here. Through Chicago's some surge in murders in 2016, according to 24/7 Wall Street, were 24 of cities with the highest murder rate in America. In response, one of our representatives, Congresswoman Robin Kelly, invited Donald Trump to come see the south side of Chicago to see if he is actually serious about sending the feds.
Thanks, Jessica. It has been pretty interesting to see how this future will unfold.
And if it wasn't enough, President Trump has been busy making controversial decisions regarding immigration. Here are Israel and Kiara giving us more about it.
An issue that many of you may be wondering about is if Trump is really going to build that wall. So far, Trump has signed 2 executive orders directing the construction of a wall on the U.S.-Mexico border. According to CNN, these 2 orders also call for taking away federal grant funding from sanctuary cities and announced new guidelines that will make it easier to deport people. Although these executive orders will not cover the cost of the wall, he has promised that Mexico will repay the U.S. taxpayers for the cost of the construction. Mexican officials have already rejected paying for the wall. The cost of this construction is predicted to be between $12 billion and $15 billion.
Additionally, Donald Trump has issued a travel ban that keeps refugees and immigrants from 7 predominantly Muslim countries from entering the United States. The countries that have been affected by the ban are Syria, Iran, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, and Yemen. The ban initially impacted people with green cards and valid visas as well, until a federal judge partially blocked Trump's order. This ban has caused thousands of people from around the world to protest against the move and are supporting refugees and immigrants who are being detained in airports, as well as ones sent back to the countries they just came from.
Thanks, guys. We really appreciate the information.
Yeah, thanks for keeping us up to date on things going on in our country.
Now we have sports. As we said, there's a lot of information regarding sports this week. So let's take it to Lawrence and Mauricio to hear about it and get started.
Thanks, guys. The Lady Knights bowling team has a state playoff championship game this Saturday at Arena Lanes on 136th Road. It's at 9 o'clock and tickets are $5 to get in. Come in and show your support. Our boys basketball team has been practicing lately for the next upcoming games. Now, speaking of basketball, let's talk to Darius about the Bulls.
The Chicago Bulls are slowly tearing apart and showing in the way they play. This 2016 to 2017 season, the Chicago Bulls are 7th in the East and hold a record of 24-25. Problems concerning Rondo, Butler, and Wade brings friction among the superstars. All year, Rondo has been showing bad attitude with the coaching staff, and they sat him on the bench ever since. Jimmy Butler and Dwayne Wade spoke to the media, quoted, "I don't know if people care enough." Rondo responded on social media, "My vets will never go to the media. They will come to the team." Rondo questions the leadership on this team and the influence superstars have to the coaching staff. Everything is out of Coach Fred Hoiberg's hands. What's next for the Bulls?
Wow, that's crazy. But today is the day for Jamari Johnson, the football superstar at SCG, is making his commitment to McKendree University with a full-ride scholarship. He is the first student athlete at SCG to have a full scholarship to a university. Congrats, Jamari. Speaking about football, Marisa, let's talk about the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl is coming up. Don't miss out on it. Remember, there's only 2 teams left, the New England Patriots and Lawrence's team, the Falcons. They are playing this February 5th at 5:30 on Fox. The person that will be performing at halftime will be Lady Gaga, so don't miss out on that too. Who do you think will win in the Super Bowl? I think the Patriots will win because they have the best quarterback in my opinion. Here's Lawrence interviewing other people of who they think will win.
Who do you think will win the Super Bowl? Patriots or Falcons? I think the Falcons will win. So who do you think will win the Super Bowl? The Falcons or the Patriots?
Oh, Patriots. Tom Brady all the way. All the way.
Who do you think will win the Super Bowl? The Patriots or the Falcons?
I would have to say, from the experience, maybe the Patriots. This would be Tom Brady's 5th Super Bowl win if he wins. His 9th appearance in the Super Bowl. Matt Ryan, how many has he had?
Well, as you can see, Lawrence is a Patriots fan.
That's it for sports. Sign out.
We are so proud of our night sports.
Yep. I can't wait for the Super Bowl.
This is all for this week. Farewell, SCG. It's been fun.
Yep, signing out from your very first and very best anchors of SCG. This is Daniel.
And I'm Jamie, signing out from Nightly News.
So,
why is it this on the
you guys have a bit of editing to do on that one, so we just kind of
3, 2.
Thanks, guys. The girls basketball team had a great season.
So you jinxed on me.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did.
Against Complimentary Academy. Huh? Thanks, guys. The boys basketball.
See?
No, hold on, wait. No, I tell you. Hold on. Thanks, guys. The boys varsity basketball team took a home win against. No. Where did I get home from?
Don't stop. Don't stop.
Okay. Got home against Complimentary Academy and preparing. I'm touching this all around.
Alright, so we're going to reach that.
They was invited to a Robinson tournament and okay. Our team and the home W. Thanks, guys. Good job, ladies.
You just keep going.
Now I'm going to do this all over again. You could have just did it halfway.
Count down.
I'll mess up this time.
Count down.
I'll make it better.
Lord.
Count down.
5, 4, 3.
Happy New Year, SCG. This is all from us. This is Daniel.
Just say the whole thing over again.
I'm sorry, I forgot I was a
Just say the whole thing over again.
I could have sworn I was there just like 3 seconds ago. Okay.
If anyone.
Daniel.
And I'm Jamie,
signing out from Nightly News.
I'm sorry, I swear I was looking at it.
Come on.
You ain't got it yet.
5, 4, 3, 2. What's good, SCG?
Showing their Christmas spirit. That is that for.
Again. Now we're good.
I think.
Come on.
Just not record. And a 2-horse closed sleigh.
Right up there. Got you down. 4.
Please explain to us what good gives back is.
Okay.
Back to you guys in the studio.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Miss Martin. What are you doing?
Serious. I'm filming.
Okay.
You put in headphones. I know you have.
Here we talk.
Did you click it?
Yeah, so.
Alright. 5, 4, 3. Set, please. I'm not being quiet.
No.
Hold on, wait.
Here's one right here. I said climb on the set. 5, 4, 3.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thanks, guys. We really appreciate the information.
Yeah, thanks for keeping us up to date and things.
Y'all should move to the back and talk.
Y'all right next to the camera talking.
Can you like not touch me and can you move like we're trying to get this done? Like I got like 2 days left.
3.
It's 2.
Plus
you don't count
today.
today.
3.
Okay, so. Yep, that's gonna do. Thank you for.
Good morning, SCG. My name is Daniel Edwards.
And I am Jamie Brown.
And this is the Nightly News. Over the course of last week, we had a lot of fun. Isn't that right, Jamie?
We sure did, Daniel. We had an awesome time celebrating homecoming week.
We had our Spirit Week followed by the pep rally.
Blackout.
All right, now settle down. Following that, we had our big game.
And the much anticipated dance. So let's talk to Jessica and Kiara who are talking about Spirit Week.
All right. Thanks, you guys. That was great.
Sure was. Well, let's talk to Brianna now.
Pep rally time.
Thanks, Brianna. It sure was fun.
It really was a good time.
Now let's hear about the game from Mauricio and Lawrence. Guys, thanks for the info.
It was so much fun.
Now let's hear about the dance from Darius and DeMarco.
Wow. Thanks for that.
That is everything, and I really enjoyed it.
This is Daniel.
And I am Jamie.
Signing out from Nightly News.